Kazakhstan managed to withstand the challenges of 2020. Political scientists summarized the result of the year, stressing that the past months have been difficult for the entire world. Countries faced the pandemic, cataclysms, and collapse of the world economy. Kazakhstan was able to create an efficient model of crisis management.
Предыдущее десятилетие было таким благоприятным. Казахстан находился в благоприятных условиях.
The previous decade has been beneficial. Kazakhstan was in favorable conditions, both external and economic. The issue was whether our system, our institutions, the state proved to be stable and effective. These events that we experienced in 2020 confirmed that our country is stable and our institutions are strong, efficient and operational.
Пережили в 2020 году, они подтвердили, что государственность наша устойчива, институты действенные, эффективные, работоспособные.
As for the figures, while globally the GDP fell by 5 or 6%, then in Kazakhstan by 1 and 1.5%. This is a result of systemic measures. Particularly emphasis should be placed on the concept of a responsive government and building of feedback between citizens and the authorities. Experts emphasize efficiency of the institutions of the presidency and continuity of the course. At the same time, a package of political reforms was introduced this year, as well as significant changes were made to a number of key laws. The Agency for Strategic Planning and the Supreme Council for Reforms have been established.
Президент үшін мемлекеттік маңызы бар немесе кішігірім жұмыстарда болған жоқ, өйткені өздеріңіз
The president doesn't divide the problems into important and minor ones. The head of state has always been directly involved in issues. Thus, the president contributed to strengthening the relationship between the government and society. We can confidently say that the concept of a responsive state has become a trend thanks to the president.
Казахстан является стабильным государством в нестабильном мире. Эти все аспекты
Kazakhstan is a stable state in an unstable world. All these aspects are the main result of the integrated activities of President Tokayev. As we know, since the beginning of the year, systemic steps have been taken to maintain social stability in our country, as well as to preserve the social level of the population during the pandemic.
Сохранению социального уровня населения во время пандемии.
Implementation of the second reform package is planned for next year. Political scientists forecast that these changes will further strengthen the ties between the state and society.